Postseason basketball is on the air live from Fulton High School Stan Borgman Court. It is an Illinois Girls Class 1A regional semifinals tonight here from Fulton High School, the host for this regional, as game number one will feature the Orion Chargers taking on the second-seeded and defending Class 1A state champion Pecatonica Indians. How you doing, everybody? Robert Bertram live from Fulton High School here at Stan Borgman Court. Glad to have you aboard. Wherever you're tuning in our telecast tonight, we'll have two games for you, both regional semifinals. Again, this first one features the number 7 seed Orion Chargers, coming in with a record of 12-18 on the season. They have dropped 6 of their last 7 heading into this matchup here with second-seeded Pecatonica. Now, they finished tied for 5th in the Three Rivers West at 1-9. Again, overall, Orion at 12-18. Offensively, they come in averaging just over 41.5 points per game. Defensively, the Chargers giving up an average of 47 points per game. Their leading scorer is Cameron Brown. She's averaging 15 points a game. Thea Size, the second leading scorer for the Chargers, averaging 8 points per game. The Pecatonica Indians finished tied for first, co-champions of the North Division. In the NUIC, they shared the crown with Dakota, both finishing at 11-1 on the season. Pecatonica with a record of 22-9. They have won 5 of their last 7 games. Offensively, Pecatonica averaging just over 44.5 points a game. Defensively, the Indians giving up an average of 32 points per game. They are led in scoring by Cora Naud. She is averaging 15 points a game, also leads the team in assists with 105 total assists, or 3.3 a game. Riley Alexander, the second leading scorer for Pecatonica, averages 13 points a game. She also leads the team in steals at nearly 5 a game. And Ava Ackerman, the third leading scorer for Pecatonica, she is averaging just over 6.5 points per game, and she also is the team leader in rebounding, averaging nearly 7 boards per game. So Pecatonica, again, the defending 1A state champion, they come in with a number 2 seed, record of 22-9, winners in 5 of their last 7. Orion, the number 7 seed, comes in with a record of 12-18. They have dropped 6 of their last 7. So there you have a quick look at both the Orion Chargers and the Pecatonica Indians. As we'll get set for our national anthem, then we'll have the starting lineups for our first 1A regional semifinal here from Fulton. Orion and Pecatonica coming up in the nightcap around 7:30. It will be the 3rd seed, Kewanee Wethersfield, taking on the number 5 seed, the Fulton Steamers. And the 2 winners tonight will face off this Thursday, February 19th at 6 o'clock here on Stan Borgman Court at Fulton High School for the regional championship. And we'll have that game for you as well. So once again, glad to have you aboard wherever you're tuning in the telecast tonight, whether you're in Orion, Pecatonica, here in Fulton, across the river in Iowa, down in Missouri, Tennessee, Florida, out in Arizona. Thanks for tuning in. Our telecast here tonight, Illinois Girls 1A Regional Semifinals. Again, we'll begin with our national anthem, and then we'll have the starting lineups for our opening semifinal game here from the Fulton Regional. Here is our national anthem. All right, there you have our national anthem. We're going to get set for the starting lineups, game one of the Fulton Regional. Here is the starting lineups. First off, for the Orion Chargers, it'll be number 2, Cameron Brown, the senior. Also, it'll be number 4, Bella Nightingale, a junior. Also for the Chargers, it'll be number 10, Thea Size, the senior. Also for Orion, number 13, Neela Brokaw, the junior. And the final starter for the 12 and 18, 7-seed Orion Chargers, and their fourth-year head coach, Rick Klein, will be number 23, Chloe Nelson, the sophomore. Orion in the traveling black uniforms with the red numerals and trim. For the Pecatonica Indians, it'll be number 12, Cora Naud, a 5'6" sophomore. Number 13, Haley Hoffman, the 5'6" sophomore. Also for Pecatonica, it'll be number 14, Amani Boyd, a 5'7" senior. Number 23, Riley Alexander, a 5'8" sophomore. And the final starter for the number 2 seed, 22 and 9, Pecatonica Indians, and fourth-year head coach Daniel Rosenstiel will consist of Ava Ackerman, the 5'9" junior. So it'll be 3 sophomores, 1 senior, and 1 junior for Pecatonica. Orion counters with a starting 5 of 2 seniors, 2 juniors, and 1 sophomore. So here we go, game 1 of our doubleheader tonight here from the Fulton 1A Regional Semifinals. The winner advances to the regional championship game Thursday night back here at Fulton. And Pecatonica wins the tip. Far side with the ball is Hoffman. Hoffman swings it off of the right wing. Here's a shot on the way. It's up and no good by Naud. Rebound, though, is put up and in by Ackerman. And Pecatonica with an early 2-0 lead. Orion with a basketball. Right side with the ball is Brown. Brown still dribbling, picks it up, bounce pass now. Brokaw. Right side to Nelson. In the corner it goes. Nightingale. Playing with that face guard. Hands it off, lob underneath, shot in and out by Nelson. Rebound loose on the floor, dug out of there by Pecatonica. Here come the Indians. Alexander, shot good. And Pecatonica out to an early 4-0 lead. And now Orion will turn the ball over. Indians with a basketball in the 4-point lead. 6:45 to play here in quarter number 1 of this 1A regional semifinal. Hoffman with the ball on the near wing. Gives it off to Alexander. Tries to force the shot in the paint. She's going to draw the foul and will be at the line shooting 2. Foul on the Chargers. Cameron Brown, that is her first team foul. And Alexander shoots 2. First one is up, no good by the sophomore. She'll have one more coming here. And a chance to extend the 4-point Pecatonica lead. Second one is up, it's short. Rebound though, right back to the Indians. They'll reset. Alexander near side, back out front to Naud. Naud has it, she's gonna drive, gets a shot up, it's short. Rebound right back. Here's Alexander from the right elbow, knocks it down. Riley Alexander with her second basket. And it is a 6-0 lead. And the ball out of bounds, far side of the floor, last touched by the Indians. So Orion will inbounds. 6-0 Pecatonica. Size with the basketball for the Chargers in the backcourt, hounded by Alexander. Now with the ball is Brokaw. Nelson. Brokaw going to be double teamed, and we're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow Orion. Chargers will hold on to it. They'll inbounds under their basket. 5:47 to play. Here in the opening quarter, it's 6-0 Pecatonica. And now the ball, we're going to get another jump ball. This one will go the opposite direction. And it will be Pecatonica basketball. 5:41 to play here in quarter number 1. Illinois girls 1A regional semifinal here from Fulton. Alexander with the ball to Naud. Naud drives the lane, tries to get it down underneath, tapped out of bounds by Orion. So Pecatonica will inbounds under their basket. 5:26 to play here in the opening quarter. Lob it underneath. Boyd lost the ball. Turnover on the Indians. Here come the Chargers with the ball. Down low. Shot no by Cameron Brown, but she's fouled. And we'll have a couple free throws coming. Foul whistled on Ackerman. That'll be her first. Team foul number 1 on the Indians. And Cameron Brown shooting 2. First one is up, no good, off the left side of the rim. The senior will have one more opportunity here for the Chargers. 5:16 to play here in the opening quarter. Second one is good, nothing but net. And it is 6-1 in favor of the Indians. Shot up and good. Now gets the basket. 8-1. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout by the Orion Chargers. We'll keep it right here. 4:59 to play here in the opening quarter And it's 8-1 in favor of Pecatonica. As the Indians have their biggest lead of the ball game. So it will be Orion basketball. Orion basketball. On the near side, Size with the ball. Throws it right side to Nelson. Back out. Here's the three on the way. It is up, no good by Thea Size. Rebound, though, right back. Brown has it near side. She'll back it up for a three and hit it. Cameron Brown knocks in a three and makes it 8-4. Pecatonica. 4:29 remaining here in the opening quarter. Nowd with the ball, cut off of the baseline, and we're going to get a blocking foul on the Chargers. Brokaw commits the foul. That'll be her second team foul. Maddie Tipton in the game now for Pecatonica. Coming out is Haley Hoffman. So Peck with the basketball, leading 8-4, 4:19 to play here in the opening quarter. Alexander in the paint, shot up, good. 6 for Riley Alexander. And it's a 10-4 lead. Now the ball's turned over by Orion. 2-on-1, layup, no good. And we're going to get a jump ball on the rebound. In the alternate possession to Orion. So the Chargers with the basketball. Halfway through the opening quarter, it's 10-4, Pecatonica. Brown with the ball. Kicks it off of the near wing. Back out, they work the perimeter. Against a feisty defense by the Indians. Here's a shot up off the mark by Size. Rebound, though, right back to the Chargers as they reset. Brown still dribbling on the right side. Brown brings it out between the circles. Trying to drive, cut off at the elbow, swings it right side. Back on the near side it goes to Cameron Brown. 3:19 to play in the quarter. It's 10-4 Pecatonica. And that pass goes right through the hands of Bella Nightingale out of bounds. And the turnover by the Chargers will give the ball back to Pecatonica. As we approach the 3-minute mark here in the opening quarter, it's 10-4 Indians. Ackerman back out now to Nowd. Nowd with the ball to Boyd. Swings it near side to Tipton. Tipton with the ball. And it's thrown away. Indians turn it over. Orion with a basketball. Chance to get closer, down 6. And we're going to get a blocking foul on the Indians. That'll be whistled on Riley Alexander. Her first. Team foul number 2 in the quarter for Pecatonica. So Orion will inbounds the basketball. And they throw it away on the inbounds. Here's Alexander. Bounce pass to a trailing Cora Nowd, who knocks in the shot, is fouled, and will have a shot at a three-point play. Foul on Chloe Nelson, her first, third on the Chargers. And again, now to try to convert the three-point play with a free throw here. Fiona Handy in now for the Indians. 2:39 to play here in the opening quarter. Free throw by Nowd is up and short off the front of the rim. Rebound over to Alexander. Her shot no good. And now the ball right back to Pecatonica. Here's a three, up and good by Cora Nowd. And that'll open up, make it a 15-4 lead. Brown picks up the foul, her second for the Chargers. And it will be Pecatonica basketball, 2:15 to play here in the opening quarter. Here's Alexander all the way to the glass, lays it home. She has 9. And it's a 17-4 lead for Pecatonica. The defending 1A state champions have opened up a 13-point lead. 2:04 to play here in the quarter. And it is a timeout called for by the Orion Chargers as they have suddenly fallen behind 17-4. So 17-4 in favor of the Pecatonica Indians. 2:04 left here in the opening quarter. 1A regional semifinal. Again, the winner will move on to the regional championship game this Thursday night, 6 o'clock here at Fulton. The opponent will be the winner of our second semifinal coming up around 7:30, and that will feature third-seeded Kewanee Wethersfield and number 5 seed Fulton. So here we go. The basketball belongs to the Orion Chargers following the timeout by head coach Rick Klein. His squad has fallen behind by 13 with 2 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. Brown with the basketball. Brown dribbling on the right side. Swings it out now to Nelson. Back to Brown, right wing. Brown brings it out between the circles. Picked up by Alexander. Brown on the right side. Bounce pass to Brokaw. Swings it near side, and the pass intercepted, stole it away. Read nicely defensively by Riley Alexander to get the pick. So Pecatonica with the ball in the 13-point lead, 1:20 left here in the opening quarter. And shot going to be blocked and taken away by the Chargers, and now the Chargers turn it over. Here's Alexander in the lane, shot good. She's got a soft touch. She has 10, and the Pecatonica lead is 15. It's Pecatonica on an 11-0 run. Here's a shot in the paint, no good by the Chargers, but we're going to get a foul on Pecatonica. That'll be whistled on Fiona Handy, the sophomore's first. Team foul number 3 in the quarter on the Indians. Free throws coming up for the Chargers. First one is up, no good by Cameron Brown. She'll have one more coming. Brown just 1 for 3 from the free throw line thus far. 46.8 to play here in quarter number 1. It's a 15-point Pecatonica lead. Second free throw is good, as Brown hits 1 out of 2, has 5 points. All 5 of the Orion points, and that'll put an end to the 11-0 run by Pecatonica. So the Indians' shot down low is up, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds to the Chargers. So Orion basketball down by 14 here in the opening quarter, 1A regional semifinal. Chargers get it across. Cameron Brown has it on the right side. Brown still dribbling, picks it up, looks, still looking, needs some help, and she threw it away right into the hands of Pecatonica. Here come the Indians with the ball. Nowd inside, and she threw it away. So we'll head the other direction. Here's a shot at the buzzer, no good, and we have played 1 quarter of basketball action here from the Fulton Regional Semifinal. It is second-seeded Pecatonica 19 and the 7th-seed Orion Chargers 5. 19-5 in favor of Pecatonica. So a 19-5 lead. For Pecatonica at the quarter break. Again, Pecatonica coming in at 22-9 on the season. Again, they are the defending 1A state champion in Illinois. They won it all last year, finishing 32-6. So they're looking to get back to state and defend their crown. So the basketball will belong to Pecatonica as we start the second quarter. Pecatonica with the basketball. Lob it down low. Here's a shot up. Good. Count the basket by Ava Ackerman. She is fouled and will have a shot at a three-point play. Neela Brokaw picks up her second foul. Ackerman at the line looks to convert a three-point play the old-fashioned way, and she knocks it in. Ackerman with 5. And it's a 22-5 lead for the Indians. And then in the backcourt in a scramble for the loose ball, we're going to get a foul. And that's going to be whistled on Haley Hoffman of Pecatonica. That'll be her first. Chargers will inbounds near their bench. 7.5 to play, quarter number 2, 1A regional semifinal, 22-5, Pecatonica. Near side with the ball is Size. Her three on the way, no good. Spun out of the cylinder. We'll head the other direction. Pecatonica is going to lose the ball out of bounds. So it will be Orion basketball. Length of the floor to go for the Chargers. Down by 17 here in the second quarter. Nightingale and in for Orion.
Number 23, Cody Nelson.
And Wenger will come out. Orion with a basketball. Trying to get something going. The ball out of bounds. Last touched by Pecatonica. So the Chargers will inbounds under their basket. 7:09 to play here in the second quarter. Again, a 17-point lead for the Indians. Here's a shot partially blocked. Size attempted the shot. And the ball's going to go out of bounds to Pecatonica. So Pecatonica with the basketball. 6:50 to play here in quarter number 2. 22-5 Indians. Alexander with the ball. She's going to pop a three. It's up too strong. Rebound to Orion. Here come the Chargers with the ball. Cameron Brown. Brown working against Alexander. Nice Euro step, no good. Off the back of the iron. We'll head the other direction. Pecatonica with the ball. And a 17-point lead. Here's a shot up and good by Amani Boyd. Boyd's first basket. Makes it 24-5. Pecatonica under 6 to play. before halftime. Here's a nice shot up and in off the glass by Nelson of the Chargers. Makes it 24-7, Pecatonica. Here's a shot up by Alexander, no good. Rebound opportunity, no good, but we'll get a whistle and a foul on Orion underneath. Brokaw picks up foul number 3. Sends Ackerman to the line, shooting 2 for the Indians. First one is up and rattles in. She'll have one more. Ackerman with 6 points here in the first half. She'll have one more free throw coming here. Here's the second one by the left-hander, no good, spun out of the cylinder. So it's 25-7 in favor of Pecatonica. 5:29 to play, quarter number 2, 3 on the way up, no good by Size. And the ball goes out of bounds, last touch by the Indians. So the Chargers will inbounds under their basket, 5:24 to play, quarter number 2. 18-point Pecatonica lead. And we're going to get a hold and a foul on the Indians. Foul on Ackerman. That'll be her second. Handy comes in the game. Ackerman comes out. 5:22 to play before halftime. So Orion with the basketball. Down 18. Near side is Size. Kicks it cross court to Nelson. Here's a 3 on the way. It's up and no good by Nightingale. And we'll head the other direction. Here come the Indians with the ball. Alexander tries to get it inside. It's tapped and stolen away. Orion with the ball. Far side is Brown. She'll pop a 3. It's in and out. Went down the cylinder and came right back out. Pecatonica ball, 4:43 to play, quarter number 2. Boyd with the ball, back out front now. To Naud. Naud has it. Left side to Hoffman. Hoffman cut off at the elbow. Back to Hoffman. Now to Boyd. And we're going to get a timeout by Pecatonica, and it's just a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. .424 to play, quarter number 2, 25-7. Pecatonica with the lead. Again, the Indians coming in, defending 1A state champions. They've won 5 of their last 7. 22-9 on the season. Co-champions of the NUIC North Division with Dakota, each finishing at 11-1. So Pecatonica with the basketball following the timeout. They'll inbounds under their basket, up 18. Ball inbounds to Naud. Her shot left side, no good. Rebound to Boyd. Boyd in traffic with the left hand, too hard off the glass. A third opportunity is the charm. As Handy gets it to go down, her first basket, 27-7. In favor of Pecatonica. 3:55 to play before halftime. The ball out of bounds, last touched by the Indians. So the basketball belongs to the Chargers under their basket. Tipton in for Pecatonica. Ball inbounds on the baseline. Shot up and good. For the Chargers, Wesley gets the basket. 27-9, Pecatonica. Here's a 3-ball up, no good by Nowd. Rebound attempt, no good. Another one, no good by Boyd. And again, the third time's a charm, as Boyd gets the third one to go down. Her second basket, back to a 20-point Pecatonica lead. Orion with the basketball, 3:14 to play here in the second quarter. Here's Brown to the basket, shot no, but she's fouled. And we'll have a couple free throws coming up. Alexander picks up her second foul for the Indians. And the Chargers shooting 2. First one up, no good. Off the right side of the rim by Cameron Brown. Brown just 2 for 5 from the free throw line for the Chargers. 3:06 to play before halftime. Second one is good as Brown hits 1 out of 2. Makes it 29-10, Pecatonica. Indians with the ball, slapped out of bounds, last touch by the Chargers. So Pecatonica will inbounds under their basket. 2:58 to play before halftime. It's 29-10. Inbound, shot good, count it, foul. Orion. Maddie Tipton gets the basket, draws the foul, and will be at the line looking to convert a 3-point play with a free throw here. Nelson commits the foul, her second. So Tipton, free throw is up. It's no good, off the left side of the rim. 31-10, Pecatonica. Biggest lead of the ball game right now for the Indians. Chargers have it, 2:48 to play in the half. Brown gets it inside, shot up, no good by Nelson. Rebound to Pecatonica. Here come the Indians leading by 21. 2.5 to play, second quarter. Near side with the ball is Emma Howard, who's in the game. Wears number 4, 5'6" sophomore. Shot up, no good by Nowd. Rebound battled for, dug out of there by Orion. So the Chargers with a basketball. Here's a shot underneath, is short. Rebound right back. Brown has it on the right side. Brown, she's going to drive the paint, floats the runner up, no good, too hard off the right side. So we'll head the other direction. Pecatonica ball, 1:50 to play in the half, and the Indians up 21. Again, the winner moves on to Thursday night's championship game against the winner of our second semifinal, featuring third-seeded Kewanee Wethersfield and fifth-seeded Fulton. That game will be coming up next. Ball inbounds to Nowd. Nowd has it. Gives it off now to Howard. Howard puts the ball on the floor, and we're going to get an offensive foul. I believe an illegal screen. On Pecatonica, Hoffman commits her second foul. And that'll turn the ball over to Orion. 1:34 left, quarter number 2, 31-10. Pecatonica. Brown with the basketball on the near side. Swings it right side to Size. Size with the ball. Hands it off now to Dewsbury. Dewsbury picks up the dribble, and we're going to get a holding foul on the Indians. Nowd commits the foul. That'll be her first. That's the 5th team foul in the quarter on the Indians, so it's bonus time for Orion. 2 free throws coming up for the Chargers. Dewsbury at the line, shoots 2. Looking for her first points of the ball game. First one is up and good, nothing but net. She'll have one more. So it's a 20-point advantage for Pecatonica, the defending 1A state champion. Second free throw, no good. Pecatonica with a basketball. 31-11. Indians. 1:08 to play in the half. Give the ball inside to Boyd. Back out it goes. Shot banked in for two by Fiona Handy. Her second basket. Makes it 33-11. Biggest lead of the game right now for Pecatonica. Down low, baseline shot up, no good by Cameron Brown. So Pecatonica with the basketball, leading by 22. In the lane, leaning, shot, no good by Nowd. Rebound will head the other direction. Here come the Chargers with the ball. Brown on the right side. Brown still dribbling. She's going to drive to the basket, get the shot in and out. Boy, Orion having a rough time shooting here in the first half. Shots are going in the cylinder, but spinning back out. Foul on Maddie Tipton of Pecatonica, her first. Two shots coming up for Cameron Brown. First one is up and good. So Brown hits the first free throw. She'll have a second coming here. This will be her 8th free throw here in the first half. She's hit 4 of 7 thus far. Make that 5 for 8. 8 points for Cameron Brown of Orion. 33-13. Pecatonica, 15 seconds to play in the half. See if the Indians will hold for the final shot. Alexander has it, 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5, left side, 3 ball up, no good by Nowd. Rebound right back to the Indians. Here's a shot, top of the key for 3, no good by Amani Boyd, and that is the half. So we've reached halftime, game 1 here from the Fulton Regional Semifinals. Our score at the half, it is Pecatonica 33 and Orion 13. 33-13, Pecatonica with the lead here at halftime. So we're going to come back after this timeout. Before we go to break, we are going to end this first stream, and then we will pick up and redo it. We're having some technical difficulties, and so this stream will end, and then we will begin a new stream. So hang around, grab something to drink. Again, Pecatonica with the lead at the half, 33-13. We'll come back after this.